wait a second, just see if anybody comes in.
Uh-huh. Oh. Oh.
Well, Papa's in a new room. Um, he's in room 2028.
Oh.
Um, he had an MRI last night. I'm trying to sit here and get the
Oh.
results for that. He's doing better, as you can hear. Hold on.
Oh.
He's in some pain.
Uh,
Um, they took the tubing out yesterday.
oh.
Uh, I don't know. He's doing a lot better though. I finally got some sleep last night, which
Oh. Oh.
say hi, Pop.
Oh.
Let everybody know you're doing better.
The what?
Tell everybody you're doing better. That you're in a little pain, but you're ready to go home, huh? He's still a little confused.
Oh boy.
Um, as of right now, they're
Oh.
saying that it is congestive heart failure. I'm trying to wait for the results for the MRI from last night because there's a lot of confusion and everything going on, and they're unsure if he might have had a small heart attack or even a small stroke. The MRI scans were supposed to be
Uh.
done last night, which they were. I got a message this morning from last night
Oh.
that I did not hear when the phone rang. My body finally gave out. I mean, I fell asleep.
Oh.
Um, but we're waiting on the results of those. Got to talk to
Oh.
his cardiologist and go from there. He keeps saying he wants to go home. And there is some
Oh.
mild confusion. He doesn't remember anything. Um, he was feeling good enough yesterday. The sailor came out and he said he wanted to slap the shit out of me because I wouldn't let him get out of bed. But besides that, he's doing better. He's just I don't know, feeling bad. Uh, he's in a lot of pain. He says his body hurts and his legs. I haven't seen a nurse yet at this new floor yet, and it's 8 o'clock. I thought I would have been saw somebody, but I haven't. Um, After this, I've got to go talk to my job, and they're telling me I could stay on LOA, but it would be no short term. But I'm trying to find out if there's something else I can do, just so I can be here. Um, but if they don't give me any kind of concessions, I've got to go back to work Thursday night. So, there's no way around it financially. So, I'm going to be here as much as I can, and we'll get it figured out. Um, he he's giggled a few times this morning, and I know there's still some throat irritation. That's why he's making those kind of. Yeah, I'm hoping they can give him some kind of pain relief too. I mean, like I said, I haven't seen a nurse yet this morning. Um, Mary Beth said she loves you. I
Oh.
said Mary Beth says she loves you.
Oh.
Mary Beth.
Maribel.
Yeah, he's still confused.
Oh.
Um, that's why the MRI was important last night to have done because I mean he there was some confusion that he didn't have before. Frugal Granny, he has congestive heart failure. 3 days ago, he woke me up by screaming for me. It was 6:40 in the morning. He was nausea and diarrhea. He was sitting on a pot, and when I got close to the bathroom, he was his breathing was labored. He was panting almost, and it was really wet. I immediately called 911 because it just didn't. It wasn't right. Between the trip to the
Can I
ER.
get some water?
Yes. Hold on, let me fill your cup up. Hold on a second, people. Between the trip to the ER and him getting set up in the ER, he they intubated him. They said if I wouldn't have called when I did, he would have passed. And then he has congestive heart failure, fluid on his lungs. Well, the fluid's better on his lungs now, but I don't know the details with the congestive heart failure. But that's the long story short. He was removed from intubation last night. Yes, his hands are not swollen anymore this morning. His they have the compression wraps on his legs, and it's congestive heart failure. Amy, he you can see that he is confused. They're not sure if it is due to maybe him having a small heart attack or stroke. They did the MRI last night again to find out about the stroke. I've not talked to anybody yet, and he I haven't talked. Like I said, these new doctors, when he switched floors out of ICU to here, I didn't. It's a whole new set of doctors. He keeps wishing. I'm gonna try my hardest to save up some money and get him up to my mom's family in North Carolina. He wants to go to my grand's house, even though it's just got a lot of foam. Yeah, the Lasix helped get rid of everything. His hands from last night today are completely different. They're not swollen up like little balloons anymore. But I'm gonna try to get him up to North Carolina where he's wanting to go so bad. He just keeps one more time, and I got to figure out how to make it work. If I could leave one Sunday. We could leave one Sunday and drive up. I'm off Mondays and Tuesdays, and then just even just for one day, I think I'm going to try to drive him up there so he can see it. Sorry, but proud to say he's doing better. He's having spells to where he just starts crying. He's Pop don't cry. Not very often he don't cry, but he tears up, and he teared up when he saw the boys. Joey came in yesterday as soon as he got off work, and as soon as he saw Joey, he teared up, and he's just very emotional, and he keeps asking to go home. He wants to go home, but I can't get him to understand that this was a close call, and you got to stay here for the doctors to do what they need to do. I'm hoping he's got a couple of really nice nurses he can just flirt and want to stay, because that's what he did last time at Shan's with his hand. I was supposed to be having dental surgery today, but canceled that because something's wrong with my insurance. And anyway, I'm scatterbrained. But everything's all right. I just wanted to give everybody an update, and I will keep updating at least once a day when I'm here, so you guys know what's going on. When I start back to work, it'll be at least once. If not me, then maybe one of the boys, Donovan probably. But y'all have a nice day and blessed Thanksgiving, and I hope everybody's turns out better than mine. I sure will. I give him a big hug and a kiss on the forehead. Yes, Ricky, I saw that, and I am so glad. I'm so happy because I don't think he realizes that that shirt's gone yet.
Uh,
Um, uh, he loved that shirt.
oh,
I'm gonna try to have a decent Thanksgiving where my middle son wants to host, and they don't know how to cook a Thanksgiving dinner or put one together. So I'm gonna go over there and help prep and let him have you know, give him some experience doing Thanksgiving dinner. Anyway, y'all have a nice morning and a happy Thanksgiving, and I'll keep everybody updated. Bye.